Yeah, your digits are YouTube.
Yeah, my digits are YouTube. I think you were orc, yes. Let's pretend like I was orc, yes. He doesn't know. Let's keep playing the game.
No, I told him. He's pretending.
He's
He's trying to
pretending?
bait. Yeah.
This fucker, man. He's reverse
I mean, I
psychology
told you
me.
he was mad. He was so mad. It was such a pleasure to hear him rage.
Oh, did you talk to him in
I
voice
talked
chat?
to him after the game. He's like, "Oh yeah, what happened?" And like, I heard you're playing against the Vimp. And it's like, "Yeah, fuck that game. I've been focused the entire time by this orc." Was he playing orc? I let him on for like 5 minutes. Then I told him, nope, he was not. And he was like, even mad. He went even madder. He's like,
You know,
fuck this random.
this is perfect. This is a perfect storyline, by the way, for this exact video. So I love that. I don't know who he's gonna play though, but this could be fun. Like this could be a perfect storyline where your friend is like, essentially I beat him with satire, right? And now he's trying to get his revenge. And this and in the tournament he also comes back for revenge. So maybe he wins here, and then in the tournament we actually settle in it. You know?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
That's a cool storyline. I kind of like that. As the game DCs.
Oh.
I'll pick more gold, obviously. Double bonus, of course. Wouldn't want it otherwise. Special OZ.
New race coming soon. Has to be. It's a staple.
Yeah, it's the next one, Jack. Look, it's gonna be Tengus again. I can bet it. Come on.
Everyone else AFK? What's going on?
They're all picking random or what?
Oh, it seems like it. Last guy for sure did. Okay, interesting races. Oh, that's Archimon.
Archimon, probably. We're gonna be getting as scenarios.
Upgrade finished.
And your super unit should be able to deal with them. He's quite strong.
Upgrade finished.
Gotta send that at ASAP, right? Any gold mines?
There's one.
There's one.
It's also on the lane with the attack rate increase. Quite nice.
Versus Knight also, we should be really good early. Demon is a problem though.
Demon went for minus armor.
Oh shit.
I think he's still up your left side for sure. Because Knight will do the same.
Upgrade finished.
Alright. Gotta redo that whole fucking segment. Alright, so let's loop people in on the strat here. So we're gonna be doing a interesting strategy. We're going to be taking a different approach to survival chaos. Usually we kind of replace the special units and the heroes with assassins and really powerhouses hero-wise. But we're going to be trying something different this time. Just to challenge us and go for some different kind of like bonuses and whatnot. So we're excited about this one because our bonuses are also forces to be reckoned with, because our tier 2, so the Jintos, essentially become really strong units because they will have permanent casting fire breath. So once you unlock a tier 2 replacement, so mid-game unit power, mid-game push and whatnot, you actually unlock a 4th upgrade, which is the fire breath for affects all the units, and essentially it's 125 damage in a cone for 300 AoE. It's going to be a lot of pushing power. So our objective here is to get tier 2 on all sides, to really benefit from this tier 2. And yeah, hopefully we're going to be dominating mid-game. That's at least the hope. But Demon is going to be a problem. You know what? Let's use the tier 2. I should have waited a little bit for the next spawn, but it's fine. So yeah, you want to talk about what we're going to be complementing this tier 2 with? Catapults?
Okay, so we got the catapult, which has 2 spells. First one is 150 damage in AoE. It's going to help with pushing even more. And the second one, the creme de la creme, so to say, is a passive ability that triggers on an enemy building once it reaches the enemy base. And it deals damage, reduces armor, And the nice thing about it is that you don't need the unit to actually attack the building. It's gonna trigger automatically once it's in range. So you can constantly deal damage to the enemy buildings without having to actually damage them.
Bro, that's so sick. I like this. Yeah, so we've never really went for tier 4 replacements. It's, you know, so it's going to be fun to see these catapults late game just doing a lot of like passive damage to the buildings. That's going to be really good. So they're going to be forced to really take me out. So the reason why we're not going for any replacement, apparently the base heroes are really good. We're going to have to see. Apparently my special unit is, the base one is really, really strong. So because it has crit. So all of my units with Panda have crit. So all units except artillery units have 5% chance to deal 1.75 times the amount of damage. That's really good. And buildings have extra damage. You also benefit from these base upgrades. 1 extra point in them. And yeah, this race is really good because it's all about crit, man. It's all about freaking crit. So essentially all of our units, especially as you guys will see in the tower upgrades shortly, is every single unit has a percentage chance to do crit, which is really good. And also this applies to my special unit. So that's why when you will see like chaos damage with crit, it's going to be really good at single targeting everything. It also has, I think, cleave and whatnot. So
Yep.
yeah, this is going to be a problem. So we're going to apply the relatively similar strategy of like controlling side lanes, neutral structures and whatnot. And let's hope for the best because we are going to be scared versus Night Elf late game and Felor. All of these, no, sorry, Felor, Demon. All of these races really good late game, so we really have to be careful and try to control it. So as many neutrals as we control, the better. And we're going to be really going to be focusing on trade route, I guess. And 2 times income from so going tier 4 on both sides is going to be vital. So SU in the middle, best case scenario, tier 4 on side lanes and with catapults and try to like eliminate these guys before they become too difficult to handle, basically, right?
One thing I forgot to mention is that you notice in the race description it said all units beside the artillery have crit. But with the artillery bonus replacement, the artillery can actually crit itself.
Are you
Can
serious?
check that by, yeah, you can see that upgrade used. It says it's right there, Drunk Master, which is
No
the crit upgrade.
way. Okay, let's not lose a tower once again, right? I think this is a hero angle, no?
No, you're fine.
Alright, okay, I think I'm good. 3-3. This guy went heavy on upgrades, man. I summoned a decent amount of units. Just being very, playing it safe. Probably healing wave. Yeah, these units are so strong. I don't think it's a bad...
A bit later.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we're going to struggle early on. So I'm trying to get a Fire Breath to really benefit from my mid-game push because my race really sucks. Especially if we're fighting a 3-3 race. This guy, like, he's tier 3 in the middle and 3-3 upgrades. So Demon's really trying to control everything with his upgrades. So it's a good strategy because units from Demon are naturally really strong. So yeah, this guy is going to be a problem. Which would be the yin and yang, right?
Yeah, one yin and yang, and I think you don't upgrade anything else in towers until you have super unit out. You might need a hero in the left side, but that's gonna take like maybe 40 seconds until they reach your base.
Yeah. It's gonna be a rough game, I think. I don't know who
Demon
Tengus.
seems to...
Who is Tengus, by the way? Do you know? You have no idea. It's impossible to tell you.
No. Not until the end of the game.
Yeah. So we want to focus on tier 3 middle. Oh, this guy went in for a hero. Jaina. She's gonna struggle no matter what.
Yeah, the demon and with the orb of corruption effect, reducing armor also affects the heroes, so they're quite strong.
I want to tier. I guess I want to focus on tiering up first. Hero on the side lane. Need 1,000 gold for it.
I think you get your second hero on the left side.
Second, yeah, the fighter. I think that would be good. Oh, that's a perfect spawn. Here we go. We're getting a perfect spawn here. Let's get a hero. Start powering this bad boy up. This is kind of like a slash assassin you mentioned. He does have a lot of AoE and he's pretty good. He has a lot of crits. Does hero benefit from crits too? Or they all do
no,
have?
Unless the hero has a special ability that says it has a crit. So your fighter has a crit, your super unit has a crit, but your tank and your support don't have a crit.
Should I go for tier 3? I guess I go for tier 3. What is your tier 3, right? Or do you go tier 3?
Tier 3 base.
First.
You don't want to feed the demon more gold.
Okay, yeah, I was going to ask you that. What would you prioritize, tier 2 main base or barracks? Because barracks technically would give you more fighting power in the middle and whatnot, but I think you don't want to feed him, right? So he's already really strong with the minus armor, so demon is tier 4 in the middle.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That means you'll beat him in the super unit race. For sure.
Because he has Archimon, right? So we really have to be careful. Yeah. My hero's struggling versus Night Elf. This is incredible. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. Kind of want to get some upgrades. Like, it's so like I'm baiting myself to get upgrades. I want to get all of these to be honest. I get more crit, bounce effect, more fire breath. All of these are really strong. And the yin and yang is probably one of the strongest ones because not only does it give devotion aura to all your units, but also works as a corruption aura for 500 AoE. So you see our tier 2 are going to be really, really strong. Not only with the aura, but the breath of fire is going to be so strong. But yeah, this is going to be a tough one. So I kind of want this wave to stay here for a longer period of time. So maybe I tier 3?
Yeah, you upgrade now.
I think, yeah, because we want this wave to be massive, right?
No.
But the problem is if Archimon rushes, if he gets his special unit before me, I might be in trouble. So he summoned the hero. So maybe, maybe he won't have it in time.
Yeah, he definitely won't have it. He can do command minus TG to see how much more money he has above you. So he's like,
okay, 3k.
3k more. So he spent 2k on upgrading Racksmith from tier 3 to tier 4 and 1k on the hero. So you're basically even now.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's a good way to see it. This guy, okay, let's see. We can actually look. Oh, he pushed through. Maybe we get it in time. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be close. Oh my god. He's taking so much damage from middle. My Panda's putting up a good fight here. Refresh abilities. I'm keeping it.
Now that Night Elf has a hero mid, it's gonna power up your super unit even more.
The thing is the units push through, so now I don't have a wave to fight. Yeah, this is a problem. We're gonna have to wait.
It's fine. Your super unit can handle it. Even like 5 waves.
So what's...
Probably now is Demon.
Do I summon a hero?
Get a tank here. First aggro the hero to the main base. Before summoning the hero. Okay, now you can summon him. It should be fine.
Perfect. Summon it mid base. I kind of wanted to summon to bottom. So as you see, what I'm doing here is I'm aggroing the units from complete right side to the left side. And essentially what I'm doing is I'm making units path through my base for all the damage. And that's the objective, is to path it on the complete opposite side. So the units actually walk to the opposite side and not only the aggro the wave on the opposite side, but also take damage from all single targets. So that's the objective, is to basically make them waste time as you do damage to them. That's probably as efficient as it gets when it comes to control. Okay, there's an actual hero in the middle, so I'm pretty much waiting for... Okay, this hero is going to push through.
A lot of damage there.
Oh wait, how did I take so much damage? Bro, I keep losing so much HP in a blink of an eye.
Summon him mid. Quick, before the left wave. Okay.
Perfect. We need regeneration like yesterday, but the problem is I probably need...
Should be fine with the tier 1 spell here.
Is there waves coming soon? I'm waiting if I... Ay.
You can summon the caster, get him up to level. Okay, now you need some armor upgrades on your units. For sure.
I can reset spells. There's not many spells to...
He gets all his spells at level 4. So best value is once your hero reaches level 4.
Okay.
Refresh.
All right, so here we go, guys. So we got reset. Okay, I mean refresh abilities. Those that are on casters. I don't even have caster abilities. Oh, shit. We got 2 heroes in the middle. That's so good for me, man. Now we go crit. I mean, I don't have any gold, man. Give me that hero kill. Yes, we got the hero kill. Huge.
You can refresh now. He's level 4.
Let's go. Refresh all the abilities. Get more wave clear. Technically, you could argue that wasn't optimal, but it's okay. At least we're going to be getting passive regenerations. Fortifications usually have specific upgrades. So in this specific scenario, we have passive regeneration. HP regeneration to units and not buildings, right?
Yeah.
Which I guess is fine. So we honestly are in an optimal scenario where this guy's tier 4. There was 2 heroes in the middle, and this guy's tier 3. So this is really good. It's going to be like a farming ground for our SU. And getting some early level on Wukong is going to be perfect for me. This guy's tier 3 and with like 5 fortification upgrade. This guy's playing so weird.
Upgrade finished.
No?
Yeah, he's definitely focusing on his units. Which is not the way you play Demon normally.
So yeah, also by the way, there's a big storyline with this game where there's a player which was very upset last time. Well, if you guys have watched the Satire game, right? We've probably played, I think, we've unlocked 6 or 7 out of the, I think, 20 races. I think I probably will showcase it on screen. But yeah, we're trying to showcase all the races and have like a big tournament towards the end. So hopefully have all the viewers playing with us. I think that would be really fun. But yeah, bottom line is, yeah, we showcased a lot of races. And that guy played in that Satire game you guys watched previously. He played versus us. He lost and he was super freaking upset. So yeah, he's back for revenge. We don't know which player it is, but one of these players his name is Tengus, I think it is, and he's really fucking upset and he really wants to take revenge on us. So we'll see if it happens. We'll see if it happens. CBB's friend, that's your friend, eh?
Yeah. He's a good player.
Yeah, he's a really good player. He's tier 4 on me.
Oh, tier 4 demon. Okay, I think here you do tier 4 plus the fighter.
Yeah, I'm gonna do tier 4, honestly. This guy, I can't believe he's so aggro, man. Or you know what? Maybe I'm fine with a hero, I think. You know what? That goes against what you were saying. Don't forget, you said lower tier, let the hero farm. And I think that's really optimally what we want to do here.
But now we have the artillery replacement, so you kind of want to get that.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It goes... Okay, so it goes against... Yeah. Okay, you're right. I'm so stupid. Not only that, but it gives us the access to level 4 repair and finally upgrades our artillery. So usually we do not... So if we were playing hero assassins and whatnot, we would keep this barracks a little bit lower. But since, again, we're changing a strategy up, which is tier 4, we want to rush this bad boy as soon as possible. Yeah, that's completely forgot about that, dude. That's all good. It's all good.
Another benefit of having tier 4 is that instead of 2 siege units, every wave you get 3. So that's another breath of fire every single wave.
Oh, okay. Let's get this tank. I think, again, from what we said at the beginning, we want to rush tier 4 on the side lanes, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like my upgrades are so low. What would you do in this scenario?
You need mage upgrades like back-to-back, all 3 of them.
Okay.
Get that AoE damage. That's even more AoE damage, by the way, with the mage.
So let's see. What are the mage upgrades? We have Healing Wave. I think that's one of the things I should have probably gotten a little bit earlier. So Healing Wave. We got Blessed Lance. Random buff to units. And Nature's Blast. Deals 150 damage and 200 AoE. So how would you play this specific scenario? Considering the current game circumstances, how would you play this?
Right now, you need to focus on getting a lot of research. Like, basically all your towers should be researching, since you're far behind.
All right, say less. So we got basically Drunken Master, which applies on literally every single unit we have. And we are going to give this race a lot of more crits, right? Well, how is this guy losing?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Archimon's coming my side. That's really not good. But he lost top barracks.
Yeah.
How the hell is that even... How does that make sense? I mean, I guess the artillery does so much freaking damage. So this is
Yeah.
passively doing 150 damage to buildings.
It's 40 damage.
Oh my
15
god, I
seconds.
just saw it.
So that's 600 damage.
So it's the orc
It's the
catapult
burning effect.
burning
Yeah.
effect. I see. So this guy has flagship SU in the top. He was probably
yeah,
trying to get the
yeah.
SU top lane, but now my SU is stuck in the middle.
Okay, you have tier 4. I think in this situation you upgrade tier 4 mid to help you out with defending and save up 2k gold for both of your heroes. I think you also need the tier 2 spell. You don't want to mess with Archimon.
I silence perfectly with Night Elf. Hopefully he's not able to cast any spells. He's tier 2, tier 3. I'm basically tier 2, so Night Elf I'm just passively... I'm playing it safe. Hopefully... Okay, finally this Wukong... Oh, unfortunately it goes through. The problem with like tier 3 and tier 4 is like the SU is going to be stuck here for a while. And I don't have too many heroes to help me out here. This tank is not going to... Okay, I might be in trouble here. It's going to be a tough defend.
Nah, it's fine. You got some levels on your heroes. Should be fine. You go aggro Archimon towards mid.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Okay. I think it's tier 2 here.
Yeah. You know what? Let's not even risk it. I'm gonna use mana. I think that one of the problems is like, literally last game what happened is I didn't use mana. We could have like snowballed the game. Hopefully I can include a blooper, but we lost tier 2 base, like tier 2 barracks, and I automatically rage quitted. Game was over anyways, but yeah, it's mind control. This could be really good here. I'm gonna control this in units here. What?
You need a unit nearby. From
Okay, done.
Okay, you got it.
If I lose a hero, it doesn't really matter. I'm just, at this point, I'm hoping that I'm losing. Let's summon a catapult because it's our artillery. It's going to do a decent amount of damage.
Try summoning the second hero from mid-rack if you can.
This one?
You can. You get the tank, yeah. You definitely do not a hero. Your support will die.
It's okay. I think he's
Oh,
going to be...
maybe not.
No, he's going to be fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, that's another Archimon, and I think that one is coming to you.
This
might
guy
be
is
an
so strong, man. Level 18 SU. Holy. I think it's time to upgrade to tier 4. Really benefit from that. I did a lot of upgrades there, but I have no choice to get tier 4 on all sides, right? Really benefit from the catapults. One of the things I feel like I misplay sometimes is just not tearing up a little bit faster. So yeah, this guy's forced to deal with a massive crit Wukong that has cleave. Jesus
Yeah, you can
Christ.
feel the crit cleave combo getting through his wave.
Yeah, it's really strong. I'm glad I still kept... I think what's really good about what we've been doing is getting those heroes out on the map as soon as possible is important, I think.
Yeah, don't forget to keep researching in their towers.
Yep. We got so much gold, man. Good call. Everyone's losing so many... Dude, bro, how are people losing so many barracks, man?
He's a very fast-paced game.
The pace of this
Wow.
is give them a little bit more damage just because we can. Oh my god. Power of the elements. Let's go. Yeah, this
And
guy's going to be...
literally burning his barrack. Yeah, he's not gonna survive for long.
Yeah. They're literally just passively doing damage is so good. The thing is, I don't know why this guy played in the way he did, in the sense that why the hell would he go tier 4 before... Well, he did have a lot of... I mean, he did have a lot of upgrades in his defense, right? So it kind of makes sense. Let's curse this Pet Lord. Throw in a mini curse so he has a significantly less armor and damage. We have resurrection on all of these units here. And yeah, this barracks tier 4 is taking a lot of freaking damage. He doesn't have any damage on his tower, so that's why he's struggling a little bit at the moment. But the mini curse is doing so much work here. So many reinforcements. I use all the shrines. Bro, this is textbook at this point. I could summon SU and just win the game almost. Oh, Tiny's coming up though. This guy's tier 2 against my tier 4.
He's reading it out. Oh, I see what it is. Nighthawk went for the most late game bonus possible, the Tree of Life.
What does it do?
Kinda. So each of these units has a chance to respawn as a wisp after dying,
Okay.
and after he spawns a certain amount of wisp, he can upgrade his aura on his base, increase the damage that the buildings do. He also has the option to send like, if you remember the Huntress ability, he puts it on a tree and basically spreads his tier 2 aura around the map.
Damn.
It was gonna have like constant damage bonus.
Bro, the side lane barracks are in shambles because of this artillery. This is so strong. I got my SU ready and it's a level 18 or 19 SU. Absolutely crazy, and I have so much freaking gold. I could just keep queuing up stuff, like no problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep queuing. I have so much gold, it doesn't even make sense. So we got what else? Level 1 items. After kills for Brewmaster and Mushi. That's really strong. Get the crit upgraded, and also the most important thing is the fire breath. We want this pretty much queued off cooldown. It's super important. Yin and Yang, also the second best upgrade. We also have Firework, which is just flat spell damage to air units.
Yeah.
Everything's good at this point.
Yeah, the only thing that scares you right now is an Arcanine, but it's currently on cooldown. And Tiny didn't even go towards you, that's crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, right now your only threat is Night Elf, so you could summon SU to him.
Because SU
Even
is
though
middle,
I'm
right?
rested
So that's
right
really
now.
good for me,
Yeah.
and he's going to really struggle. Here I could summon tank. Maybe hero from middle.
I think just tank and one of each would be fine.
Try to see if we can hit the... Maybe I can get a... I mean, level 7, I got a... This tank is actually pretty good. I like this sumo.
Yeah. Get an artillery unit in there as well.
Yeah. Just for the armor reduction? Oh, AoE. Really strong. Okay, so it affects everything, right? It's not just buildings.
No, the DOT is only for buildings.
Okay,
The
it does.
AoE works on all units and buildings.
Damn. So we got one rage quitter.
To be fair, that guy lost 2 barracks. He's kind of screwed anyway.
Yeah, yo, this race is good, man. I honestly, like, playing this game, I kind of like... I was thinking that this race was a little bit worse than it was, but I kind of like these bonuses. These bonuses complement each other pretty well. We got, like, some solid mid-game control and late-game powerhouses with this catapults. They're really, really strong. I didn't
There you
expect
go,
it.
guys. This game is not all about heroes.
Yo, people in the comments are going to be fuming. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? This game is like, it's only about SU. You know what I mean? Just powering the hell out of it. Infinite scaling, assassins, all that stuff. It's cool to have a different approach to this game. I really like that. I feel like viewers are going to enjoy this. Just some cool strats you guys could try out. I'm really curious to see who is 10 guest, man. Like, bro, the storyline
Right
was just...
now, my bet is on Night Elf. He's
You
still
think so?
standing. Yeah.
Let's get Resurrection. We got Silence, Mini Curse. Oh, all of these are super good. Let's get, you know, Resurrection on all these units. That's going to be good. And Silence, the most important, right? Keep queuing up upgrades. He's finally tearing up. Okay, let's use Silence right away. Get extra damage on all my units. Mini Curse the Warden. She has...
That hero will die.
Yeah,
fast.
that hero will die fast. Look at this. Minus 19.5 armor. And almost no damage. Look at the crits. It's like a 3 or 4 shot it. That's 1,000 gold down the drain. Oh my god. Okay, he's forced to tier 2. Resummons Warden immediately. Obviously the right play. Gonna queue up as many upgrades as possible. So as we're talking, we actually research stuff. Yeah, this is gonna be a really tough one. Archimon, my side. I do want to be careful here because Archimon is an absolute nightmare.
I don't have super unit.
Yeah. So last level Fire Breath is gonna be super important. Queue up some stuff just because we can. Hopefully my Wukong goes down. That's gonna be important. Tiny's still in the middle, so that's why he hasn't summoned it versus me. Or else I suspect he would have. But I do have to be careful now because I've made a very big enemy out of orange. And yeah, I think this guy is on my case as well. I think this is going to be a...
Game's not over yet.
Yeah, game's not over. That's the thing with Survival Chaos, man. It's like you think game is going to be over, but it's never over. And it always turns out to be a really good game. Okay, rerolling Shrine. Let's see. Okay, this could be good for defense.
Great with defending.
Ay, ay, ay. This is a tier 2 angle.
No, you're just your super unit. Should be fine.
Slow aura damage over time. It's 900 AoE. Should be decent. Yeah. Yeah, Cleave is so
There's no
good.
wave.
It's level 24. That's why the only reason I'm defending very well is because the Shan here, which is not a tier, it's not an SU replacement, right? But the fact that it has such a significant hero XP advantage is what really takes home the win here. Yeah, look at that. Archimon is an SU replacement, guys. Don't forget. I mean, it's a really strong SU with like hero items and whatnot. So here comes left side. If I summon 2 heroes, I think we should be pretty comfortable.
Yeah, should be fine.
This race is all about like I need to get all these upgrades maxed out because I also do have. Let's get a catapult in the mix. Honestly, summon everything because we do have a lot of gold, so we're not worried about this. We can even tier 1 spell. I don't think that would be stupid per se.
No, in the back.
Can even aggro? Can we? I don't think it because they take priority
you can only
over.
aggro if his enemy heroes are not attacking your heroes.
Okay.
So if he has like 3 heroes, for example, putting his base, and one of them is attacking the crypts, you can aggro that exact hero. Oh damn, he's doing some damage.
Yeah, that's a really strong race, eh? At least the catapult is doing a lot of damage over time, which I'm happy about. Yeah, the Warden is strong, man.
Fine.
The thing is, I should be fine, but yeah, the heroes are strong. Bro. At least hopefully I get this Archdruid down. Yeah, very nice. Oh, maybe the tank is going to be fine in the end.
Yeah.
Let's go. Well done. What are my upgrades? 5 and 6. I feel like it's so low compared to like our opponents here. 5 and 6, and like people are 4 and 8, 9, 9 on freaking.
Demon is next.
Demon is like, how did he get? I mean, just middle control, I guess, right? Okay, let's use Mana Burn. So the next spawn on all the enemy heroes that will spawn will be Mana Burned. I cannot mini curse a Archimon, unfortunately, but I can mini curse the Fire Lord. He summoned 3 heroes my way.
He's going all out on you.
Yeah.
Fine, you still have super mid.
I'm surprised. Where's Tiny, man? Did he go middle? Like I
think he died mid. He had no. I don't know. Maybe green is pushing him. How is green still in the game though? That's what I'm asking.
How is green still in the game? I don't get it. Tiny's still here. Yep, you're right. He has no hero.
Rated.
Yeah. Keep queuing up stuff. We really have to get these off cooldown. It's so critical, man. Dude, I have so much gold. The thing is, I need to save a decent bunch for bottom. That's a massive wave. This guy regenerated a lot on his barracks, so.
Yeah, I think he went for repair as an ultimate weapon.
Let's give bottom wave. I should have probably kept this for bottom push, but it's okay. We want to keep this wave alive as long as possible so I can deal with 1 wave at the time. That's my train of thought here.
Yep. That's how you do it.
So we got SU from middle, which is good.
You could consider using a tier 2 spell, since you're pretty much full mana. There's no risk of being targeted by ultimate weapons.
I want to
I mean,
aggro
Idle
first.
Fast,
I feel like I do have to be careful though. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of like throwing a quick ultimate weapon. Summon 2 catapults, that's really what I want for the damage over time, and just like wave control. We didn't lose this tower, which is critical because it will allow me to research more upgrades, which is what we want. So SU is fighting my SU, which is good. Should basically take the win. We're basically spreading the XP among heroes, but my Wukong is maxed out. So let's actually use this spell here. Regeneration, let's get that going. Basically want units to aim my main base and not my barracks. It's looking okay-ish.
Yeah, it's fine. He doesn't have Soul Echo, which is kind of weird.
Soul Echo is probably the most broken thing, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so here comes a pretty big wave. Oh shit. Where is this coming from?
The research ultimate weapon now. Can.
So
Oh,
Demon leaves, and so does this guy. I'm gonna try to aggro Jaina here.
Damn, you're a bit of a pickle right now. You don't
I
have
mean,
any
I
heroes
am.
on the
I'm getting
left
fought
side.
from pretty much both sides. All sides at the same time.
Yeah, I need
Classic.
to aggro Furion towards mid. Oh, this thing in the back.
Yeah, I'm fucked here, I think. There's nothing I could do. Oh, wow. How did I...
Maybe?
Just... it couldn't have been more worse situation, right?
Yeah. Quite unfortunate.
Maybe there's still a chance, but yeah, it's gonna be rough. I summoned everything, that's the problem. There's nothing I could do. So this game sucks, man, sometimes. Yeah, that's the thing, it's so like how many fucking SUs did I get in my base at once? Can't really do anything. I think this guy's 10 guess probably, right?
Sacred grove.
Yeah.
He kept this guy alive, I think, on purpose, right? Let's see
I
why
mean, he's
he-
not losing anything by letting him leave. It's just applying pressure on you.
My base doesn't do anything.
The demon decided the game. Kind of similar to the last game, so you can see his POV right now.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what happened in the game. Like, I'm so like confused. What was this decision making, you know? This guy summoned SU twice versus me, then I get an SU Black Pearl in the middle, and I get a massive wave at the same time from Night Elf. Yeah. Nothing we could do.
That's rough.
What kind have I done, you think, there? Nothing, eh? Can't aggro, really.
Maybe trying to get more fortification upgrades to allow you to select Escape the Undying Death would have saved you from the Night Elf push.
Yeah, I saw escape, so I guess I needed this in order to unlock that, right?
Yeah, you need the 4-level fortification, so try to spread out the upgrades a bit more.
I was queuing up so much there, man. It's crazy. But how did fucking Orange Man not push through top? That's insane. Like, this is the robot. How the fuck? Like, the robot is good? Is able to, like, make actual good decisions?
Yeah, I think Green summoned his hero before he left. and he went all out mid with like the one last ditch effort to pressure you. I assume he held the dredge because you summoned this you into him, and he lost his barracks due to not being able to defend that properly.
Allied champion has fallen.
That's how the game goes, eh?
Yeah,
GG.
sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Yeah, that's
Still a
true.
great game.